some bubbles form on the top. Not a big deal because or this thing's so thick, we're going to be grinding down a whole bunch of this top. I just hope that all the bubbles came to the top before it hardened. So we'll go ahead and take the rest of these off and then pop her out of the shell. Lost one of my little feet here. All right. All right. Take it off of our platform.
You notice how I left my stirrer in the bucket, so it makes it easier to get the epoxy out.
See what happens here. All right, so it's got a little shell on it, but there you go, man. We can use that sucker again. How about that? So you can see this thing bent a little. See how that thing bent a little while it was sitting in there, or while I was pulling it out? Let me go like that. See, it bends more.
This tells me one of two things: that I didn't have my epoxy mixture right and it won't harden, or that it's just not dry yet. We'll have to see.
Just gonna pop it out of here. I'm hoping it just needs another couple days to harden. That's what I'm hoping for. There's our little shims, remember them? This is okay here. All right. So it's all set to go. It's just that the way that thing bent, if I tried to bend this one, it would bend. And I don't want to try and bend it yet. What we'll do is we'll give it a couple more days. Put my nail in it. It's very strange that that's so hard. But I'm not going to try and bend this. We'll give it a couple more days to dry. This piece I had in here, if I take this and try and scratch it, yeah, that's still a little soft there. About the same thing as here. Still a little soft. It's scary. I'll be, ultra disappointed if it doesn't harden anymore. I'm gonna leave that out here so I can just check and see if that hardens along with everything else. I'm hoping I'll come down here and not be able to bend it. Hope. If not, we gotta start over. Minus $100 worth of epoxy.
Several days later.
All right, so back down in the basement today. Take a look at this piece here that we took out of the bucket yesterday. But yesterday I took this thing and I bent it just by going like this. And I'm going to see here if I can bend it down. And I cannot, which is a wonderful thing, because that means that I did the mixture correct. I just didn't let it dry long enough when I took that out. But it seems to be pretty dry now. We're going to run it through the planer a couple times and see what it looks like, see how much, how hard it is, and if it's hard enough. If not, we'll just stop. So that's where we're headed to now.
Oh, 400 or 500 feet into the sky. It's a terrific crash, ladies and gentlemen. The smoke and the flames now, and the frame is crashing to the ground, not quite to the mooring mast. Oh, the humanity.
Everyone relax. It's just a dirty shop. I gotta clean up a little.
Every time I plane, I get more and more of these poor holes that when I do the tabletop, it's just going to sink, the tabletop's just going to sink into the poor holes. I really got to figure out what to do so that I can seal this up. Okay, looks like I have to go back to YouTube and find out how to seal all these little holes in the wood. I'll work on that, and I'll have another video out on next Friday. Thanks again for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe.